I'm just astonished how ain't no monster, no creature, no nothing that's down here been curious. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hold that thought.
My bad. My bad.
What's going on? It's your boy Cynthia with the Intel, and you already see Rakaya's in the building. What's going on, champion?
Hello, governor.
Monarch, episode 9. We're getting close. It's this one, and then the season finale. I'm hoping that it just booms with excitement. So make sure you stay to the very end because we're going to be chopping it up, having a bit of a review. Without any further ado, let's get started.
I'd say it's weather's going to take us to the weekend.
That's young Hiroshi.
Yep.
I think it's about that time, pal. Yeah, okay.
I got to give it to Bill, man. You know, he was like, I ain't worried about the kid.
Very careful people working as hard as they can to make this as safe as it can be.
Are you exploring far away?
That's hard to explain, Aaron.
You say that again. I remember my first pocket knife. You could tell me nothing about it.
Mm-hmm.
1962.
So yeah, and she's gone.
Yeah.
She's been gone about 5 years now.
There's plenty of qualified candidates we can...
I don't know. No, I'm not going to ask anybody to do something that I wouldn't do myself.
Oh, he's going.
Well, it could be me.
Oh, he did say that he had been there, right?
Yeah.
Don't mind if I do.
Like, what's the plan to get him back? That's what I'm curious about. Also, it's a nuke and a traveling device thingy.
No, that's not a nuke.
The one at the bottom isn't a nuke?
No.
Okay.
That's a little detector thing dude had on the boat.
Oh, you're right.
Operation Hourglass
Hest,
is the
Burt,
culmination of nearly
Brant,
2 decades of Project Monarch.
Shaw. All I see is 3 red shirts and Shaw.
Yeah. Yeah.
Us and them. Watch your heads, gentlemen.
And just think about this. It's 1962, right?
Mm-hmm.
He said, the general just said drones are 10 years away, a decade away.
And welfare of all humanity.
We've had drones since the 70s.
Probably. Yeah. The military, it wouldn't surprise me.
The military's probably teleporting right now.
They'd be like, we've been on Zanzibar 6 in the Gobi dimension. You'd be like, what?
Yes. We don't even want to tell you about the real life Captain James T. Kirk that's just out here laying with everything from every planet. Look at this. This is a big deal, but this is not on the cover of the New York Times. You'll never know about none of this.
This must be the last time he sees him. This long goodbye? Oh, yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
We're about to plant our flag in underspace.
Underspace. My man gave a legendary speech with a cup of Joe in his hand.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
The only thing which makes it passable is a Titan.
Doctor, we have positive response.
Okay.
So they're going to call one to the hole and then try to go through it?
As we did on Bikini
I guess
Atoll,
so.
we lure the Titan with the promise of a meal.
Titan's coming for our bait, but Jesus.
This is a very bad idea.
Like, the people that's around the hole, y'all don't think the Titan's gonna come up out that bad boy?
I don't know, but they probably think, you know, like, we arrogant. We probably think, oh, we got these guns and bullets.
So rather than unleash hell in Kansas, we cut bait.
Here it goes. It's going home.
And we sneak in behind them, drafting down in their wake.
Yeah, now that's...
Woo, let's go!
There they go.
Come on.
Come on.
Yeah, man, y'all need to
Look at how they stand up looking. Look. Yeah, there's far too many people just still standing around. I already hit the Usain Bolt out that bomb.
Oh, I think one red shirt just went down. Way to get this episode started. Wow.
Oh. Oh, the general ain't gonna. Oh, I seen that in what movie was that?
Mayday, 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 mayday,
Damn, spend that budget. That's what I'm talking about. That was hot. I like that.
Damn, he hung on by his fingertips. Did the general make it? Holding on to that thing? Oh yeah, the general made it.
What happened?
The shit if I know.
I know. I'm figuring it out like you are.
I don't know.
You better get that one little dude and make another one of them balls to open the hole up. Was it right now? They don't know what's going on inside there, so yeah, it's a wrap on that.
Little man been tempered through loss. Goodness.
Yeah. I lost my mama. I lost my uncle.
Yo, that was just the intro. I mean, we said last episode when they did was episode 8 was really good, and we were like, dang, okay.
Yeah, because it kind of ended on a cliffhanger where, you know what I'm saying, a gang of them fell down into the hole.
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
Sure. He imploded the rift, and the whole thing collapsed in on itself.
That's old girl saved him.
Mm.
A lot of good people didn't make it out.
Sure. May?
Kate, Rashad had already been down there before. He got him a cosmic surfboard. He didn't get out again.
He augmented a moment of global crisis for this organization that we have barely begun dealing with.
Mm.
And friend killed doing it. I'm sorry, Kentaro. Thank you for your help. But your time in our world has come to an end.
Dang.
There has to be something I can do. Something we can do.
There is. Live.
Oh, wow. Moms.
And now he's also got the hard thing of telling Kate's mama.
Yeah.
Is that really the place you want to be making a whole lot of noise? I mean,
I was thinking that. Less is more in that kind of situation.
Yeah. The number of monsters that's obviously down there. You run into something you think is a rabbit, and it's, you know what I'm saying? It's deadly and venomous. Like, look, she's like, she got that look like this is the worst dispensary I've been to. Like, see, I told you they becoming X-Men.
You gotta hold my hand and move exactly where I move, okay? Okay. Now, come on, come on. You gotta avoid the lights. No, this way, What?
What the hell?
So the lightning's on the ground.
Hey, come on, some Hunger Games like now. Show.
Yeah. Don't touch that. You know what that shit is.
How do you know that? Because I've been down here, May, on a recon mission. Same thing happened to my eyes.
Recon mission?
It was only 60 years ago.
We're in their world, the Titans. This is just another part of their realm.
Realm.
May, she's down here somewhere.
Yeah.
I know that.
Is she alive? Did you see her when she...
We're gonna find her, May.
Was it just them three that fell, or did somebody else fall?
I think it's just those three.
But it was still that monster that came through to try to get them, so.
Yeah, welcome to the Upside Down.
Mm-hmm. See, this right. Look, see, that ain't, no, them look like they could swarm and house your ass, like.
And like, anybody bringing some skin so soft? Nobody.
Yeah. You ain't got your citronella candles or nothing.
None of that.
You got some backwoods, some off.
It's just you now.
Yeah. He's over stressed out. And it's the thing, though. You know what I'm saying? It's been 5 years. He keep working, but he lost his boo.
The Department of Defense has ordered no further funds be allocated to Project Monarch going forward.
I don't understand the why. I mean, you know it's down there. You know the Titans are there. Like, why would you stop the funding?
Improving them costs lives.
They really think NASA's getting into space without losing some people?
Space they understand.
Really?
I could have stopped it.
I could have stopped it. Older men declare war, but it is youth that must fight and die.
Mm-hmm.
He's my friend, too.
I can't let it go, Buck.
Look at them getting along.
Your boy's already lost a mother. Now an uncle. Do not take his father away, too.
That's right, because they playing a role where nobody, probably except those that really got to know that that's not his son.
Yeah.
I got time.
Actually, you don't.
What are you talking about?
I told you, I've been here before and I made it back.
Yeah, and that was last month. He said, I look, you know, I'm supposed to be 90, but I'm actually at 31.
I need somebody to explain how they got him back. I know they will, but I'm chomping at the bit for that, though.
Look at them.
What is Project Monarch? What is Operation Monarch? Do you know where you are? What month?
Let me go, Randa.
Was I supposed to know who she was? Because they kind of sat on her face for a moment.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
now, check this out. Yeah, but think about it. He went into that hole in the middle of, in the heartland of America. So Project Monarch is a
Randa bring me a sandwich.
That is a private, like, you know, CIA, like top secret American thing. He's in the middle of Japan.
Yeah, thank you. Well, it wouldn't be much of a hunger strike if I made any exceptions, would it?
We still don't know the year.
Get me, Randa! Get me!
I saw a CAT scan. That was invented in the 80s, right? Yeah, we're in the 80s. Okay, I thought so. Saw the shuttle.
Right, he disappeared in 1962.
Yep, and popped back up in the 80s.
Do you guys? Get me Bill Randa! Go get me Bill Randa!
Wait, that's Hiroshi.
I can't.
Is it?
He's dead.
Yeah, that's Hiroshi.
20 years ago.
Yeah, that's Hiroshi.
That's him. Ah. Yeah. Strap in, boys, because your mind's about to get fucked.
I don't know what is ever, you know, what it takes for people when people pass out, but I'm saying that one right there would probably be a good one.
Yeah.
Welcome home.
That right there is the appropriate response.
Yeah. What the hell?
Wow, 1982.
I'm like, dude, I was gone 5 minutes. And now at this time, you know, Bill has been dead for like 9, 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
ある意味、ショーは私の責任なんです。あんなことが起きてしまうなんて言い訳の余地もありません。
Wait a minute.
Yeah, Mama.
Is that Is that Kentaro's mama?
ありがとうございます。翔さんと話されるんですか?
Yeah, that's Kentaro's mama.
ランダ先生、翔さん約束を果たしたみたいですね。
Sure, her looking younger than him there, man.
Mm-hmm.
大丈夫だよ。少し待ってよ。ちょっと待ってね。よし、よし。
Now I wonder if she realizes. Listen, did he just holler at his mama?
一緒にいて何でもいいからすればよかった。どうしたら前みたいに戻れると思うんだよ。
誰でしょう。
でもあの女の人。
今まで人の言う通りにしたことなんてあった。
Back so. Since when have you ever done what you've been told? I said, little girl from Utah.
Isn't it like 2016? I guess Nikki was out back then. Yeah, she was.
Yeah.
When you zoom out, there's a pattern. Well, where is it coming from?
It's a message. Somebody's sending us a message.
Okay.
Right. But that was before they went down in the hole. Don't tell me it's the mama sending a message.
You know, ain't seen nobody.
No one's entirely sure if you're safe.
Safe?
No contagious or radioactive.
Or a Russian plant.
It's like, we not even mad at Russia no more, my guy.
Your survival, your age, defies logic.
And beyond logic.
Lies.
Like, dude, he's like, dude, I seen Godzilla up close.
If I tell you the truth, you're just gonna think I'm crazy.
If you keep it to yourself, it was all for nothing.
That part. Oh, there is something out there.
Oh,
little...
that looked like that little thing from like the first episode. Okay, 2 red shirts. You did say one of them went down.
Yeah.
While attempting to contact Mission Control, we began our recon of the landing site.
The lightning.
No, they got attacked.
We encountered a massive unknown terrestrial organism.
Oh,
called for
hell,
immediate evacuation.
That's a terrible way to go.
Dang.
And then, the next thing I remember...
Dang, he wasn't even down there but maybe a few hours.
Gone 20 years.
That's a big airliner.
They said it's the boundary between the worlds of the living and the dead. We found a rift in there. Mythography.
Study?
It looks and feels like a retirement home. I think you'll be comfortable there.
Wow.
Wasn't madness. Then it was a choice. Maybe that makes it worse.
I don't understand his pushback. I'm like, bro, I'm young.
I do.
Like,
I do.
It's not madness. You see me, I'm young. I mean, it's not a trick.
No, but here's the thing though. You know, life is like that. You know, human nature is like that. Hell, Judas traveled with Jesus for years and still betrayed him. What more do you need to see, my guy? I just brought a dude back from the dead, and he's still, I don't think you him.
Dang, he really wasted away like 30 years of his life. More than that. Shoot,
Yeah,
40 years of his life.
He's been there since 1982.
We interrupt this program to bring you breaking news.
Godzilla. Yep, so that's 2014. Yeah. So yeah, at this point, yeah, he's been there 30 years.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Well, now you know.
You lost a lot of years of your life.
Yeah.
I mean, if you can find some way to get you home, and what happened to me doesn't happen to you.
Damn, gone 20 years.
Don't let this get to your head, but you look good for 90, whatever.
Everybody tells me.
Facts.
Where is she? Kate!
Yeah, where is she? I'm thinking at some point a monster could be like, you know, who is making all this noise?
Yeah, I smell dinner. I hear dinner.
Yeah.
Kentaro.
Whoa. Guess who's home for dinner?
I wonder if he feels guilty for leaving Shaw, like, not believing.
I don't know.
Oh,
you're not going to explain how you had a whole nother family in America, my guy?
That part. Yeah, a little bit.
What kind of shit is that? She died or she fell in a hole. Or he didn't see it because it.
Oh, God!
He's like, and his son's got to console him right now. He's like, dude, I don't even want to look at you. Kate has been out of it. Like, does she have insomnia or something? Like, what?
Sleepy time.
Yeah. She took her Valium before she fell in the hole. Like, get up, girl. How that lightning not find her? She fell in a whole different region. How you fall so far apart?
Oh, hold that thought.
My bad. My bad.
The hell? You just teeth. Just a bunch of teeth.
That's like a ooh, I know that smell bad. It's like that's the worst set of ribs.
Oh.
Cause that's like a Titan boar, right? Like
yeah.
a Titan pig. He food for actually all the other Titans, don't he? He trying not to become bacon.
Oh, he was like, wait a minute.
He's like, wait a minute. You know, pigs eat anything.
What's wrong with your legs?
I don't know. Maybe she's trying not to be a threat. Yeah, it really seemed like he don't care. Oh, shit.
Oh, that's an arrow.
Who in the hell?
Mama.
Her grandmama.
That's your mama. Yeah, grandma. That's what I mean to say, yeah. Hey! She probably only been down there like a week.
Yeah.
I knew she wasn't dead. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're gonna see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you wanna watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Sintel. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet. I knew it!
No, you said it. You called it when you said we never saw the body.
Don't see the body.
I don't know. Them damn bugs was on her though.
All right, yo. So that was second last episode, the one you like to you call the penultimate.
Yeah.
Hey man, it came out the gates hard, just like yo, this is how we gonna go, and then it kind of it gradually slowed down, and then it did a little bit of explaining. How you feeling about the episode so far?
Usually I don't like to see shit like that. Like if they dead, they dead. Don't be, bringing them back. I'm not that upset about it, only because I feel like she was one of the strongest actors on the show.
Yes, I agree.
So in that regard, I'm not that mad about it. The second thing too is that who better now? Bill Randa is gone. Her son, Hiroshi, and Kentaro now trying to figure some shit out. Who better to come back and figure some shit out? It's only funny too now that Bill Randa is actually gone. Now, well, hell, Lee looks every bit of 60, even though he's 90, and she's 90, but she look every bit of 30.
Yeah, her son is older than her, at least biologically older.
Yeah. But I was like, it almost like kind of cleared the way for her and Shaw to be together, but that's a whole weird kind of zaddy situation. Like, is that your sugar daddy? No, he's younger than me. Like, what the hell? I mean, I know y'all age well, but there ain't that much Calgon in the world. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I know y'all got some of the best skincare on the planet, but damn.
Listen, if nothing else, if she get out that hole, if nothing else, all the pharmaceutical companies, whatever, they gonna kidnap her just to cut her up and do experiments on her. Listen, we need to put this in a bottle and sell it.
Yeah, man.
You are walking around the actual fountain of youth. Like,
Yo, I ain't mad. She came in on her Katniss Everdeen with the bow and arrow. I was like, all right, let's go.
Yeah. Hunger Games out here. Man. And and that's a crazy thing too, because as far as we know, so it's 2015.
Yeah.
She's been missing for, 65 years or something like that, 55 years.
Yeah.
As far as she know, though, she been down there a month.
Yeah. Yeah. Because, I mean, she didn't look too, bedraggled. Like typically if somebody's been there for a few months, the clothes is super janked up, right? She wasn't like that. But long enough to, create a bow and arrow or whatever it is. I don't know. I'm assuming she's probably been down there maybe like a month or so. Seemingly because when not Bill, I'm sorry, when Lee was down there, it seemed like it was maybe a day or so. They had enough time to bury him, bury a red shirt, do a little bit of scouting, and then the other dude showed up. Well, the lightning showed up actually. And he said that it happened like immediately after you've been dropped off. So he may not have even been down there a full day. He might have just been down there, a few hours.
Well, the lightning showed up because it was a thing that was attached to that Titan that found them and tried to attack them.
Ah, okay, all right. Okay.
And that's why he said the lightning that they dealt with when he just now found May was an after effect. So it happens kind of the before and after.
Okay.
And that's why it generated a portal. My only thought is, okay, so let's say they've been down there an hour now or whatever. If they do find a way out, like they do happen to find a
portal back.
Portal back. Hey, hold on just a second. My kid's school calling.
Okay. Goodness.
All right, my bad.
Yeah, it's all good.
Okay. So maybe they've been down there like an hour. So my thought is, if they do find a Titan or something to attack to create the portal so they can get out of there, the thing is, even if they get out now and they've been gone an hour, how much time will have passed for real in the real world?
Well, I'm assuming 8 years because we're going to jump from 2016 to 2024. So I'm assuming 8 years is going to pass.
Oh, and that is their way around not explaining King of Monsters, Godzilla versus Kong, all of that.
Yeah.
They missed all of that.
Yeah. They're down and upside down. So however long it takes for you to jump 8 years to 2024 is what I'm assuming is going to be, which I'm assuming is probably just going to be maybe like, a couple hours, if that.
Which is why this show is going to lead into the new movie and doesn't even have to address the other two movies.
Yeah, man, they missed the pandemic. They miss all the emergencies. They miss Mothra, Rodan.
That's actually a very smart choice, though.
Yeah.
Now I wonder if any of these people would be in the movie, or they'll just simply be mentioned in the movie.
There's got to be at least a hat tip, right? I don't know if they'll star in it, but there'll be some references. There has to be, because they're building the MonsterVerse, right? So you got to keep some threads connected. And I'm assuming like the big thread is going to be Old Lee Shaw. I wouldn't mind seeing Old Lee Shaw and
Big Cole.
Yeah. And you can keep the kids. I'm good on them. But keep them too. I'll be happy if you keep them too.
Yeah, and here's what's interesting too. We know that this leads into the movie, right?
Yeah, we assume. We think it does. Yeah. It would be silly for it not to, right?
I had heard that, since it's all part of the same MonsterVerse, that it leads into the movie, and that's how it really doesn't have to even talk about the previous two movies before it. But what does that mean or is this a one-off? Is this, is there going to be season 2 of this? Like, after the new Empire movie comes out, how do we continue the story? Do they continue the story with doing season 2 of this after that movie? Let's talk about the aftermath of that, or whatever. Like,
Well, here's their get out of jail free card. It's just Monarch. It's just about Monarch. You could just have another offshoot story. You know, it just recast. You know, you just got a whole new thing.
But no, because think about last episode where we introduced Apex.
Right. Yeah.
Now remember, Apex was doing a whole lot of shit in the King of Monsters movie.
Right.
Like they hella involved. And like I said, my grand prediction is that Apex is going to be either behind the little cybernetic glove that King Kong seems to be wearing in the trailers to the new movie, or they're going to be the ones that's like, you know what? We found our own answer to Godzilla, Mecha-Godzilla.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, and I thought I heard some rumblings that Mecha-Godzilla is going to be in it. So we'll see. Yeah.
Well, I don't know, because I mean, if you see what's the you know, in the trailers and teasers and stuff, the new little Kong buddy, Scar or whatever.
Yeah.
Scar King, he seems like a serious threat that you know, King Kong and Godzilla have to be aware of, because he's been down in the Hollow Earth the whole time soaking up all the radiation. He is juiced. He's on all the steroids. And then there's another
things, yeah.
and then there's another dragon Godzilla kind of thing called Shimo.
That's not my
like
Godzilla.
all white. That's funny. But yeah, Shimo is like a white, you know, it's like a frost Godzilla, whatever. He's got some serious powers. And they have said that there's going to be several other hat tips throws to the Toho monsters and Toho, you know, universe. So
okay. Well, that could work for me. I mean, and if you've noticed, especially within like the last 15 years, especially with all the Netflix iterations of Godzilla and stuff, most of them are in the future. So I wouldn't put it past them to even, you know, be like, it doesn't have to be in real time, you know.
Yeah.
Especially if you're doing like
none of
spin-offs or
those,
whatever.
Yeah, none of those iterations though are connected to either the Toho universe or this particular monster verse.
Right. No, you're absolutely right. I'm just saying that since we've seen future renditions of it, you know, it's not going to be like a shocking, jarring thing if they make that choice. Yeah. I mean, you know, it's as far as just this episode is concerned, the first quarter of the movie, I mean, of the show, first half actually, it came out swinging. Oh
man,
yeah, man, like that was great. I like the whole in the 60s of them dropping it. You know, it felt very not Apollo, but what is it? Mercury. Felt very Mercury 1. You know, I appreciated that, even with the orange kind of like jumpsuits kind of thing. I appreciate, you know, like the cool little hints to when we were in the 80s when we saw the CAT scan machine. I was like, that's the first thing that kind of like hit me. I was like, CAT scans is an 80s kind of thing. And then
we saw the space
shuttle taking off. Yeah, it was like, oh, okay, all right. Like they did some really cool stuff, but the last half of the movie it slowed down tremendously, which is cool. It's not a complaint, but I think that was kind of needed and necessary too, because we hit the ground running so hard, and then we're kind of getting a bit of Hiroshi's backstory a little bit, and how he met Kentaro's mom. You know, we're answering a couple of additional questions. I thought that scene that Hiroshi had when he discovered that Kate had passed, I thought that was really well done, because for a moment I was gonna be like, is he gonna be like a whole like shrug it off kind of thing, like my children are just, you know, whatever, you know, but he soaked that in. I was like, damn, okay, you trying to get the Emmy right now.
He said that boy crying.
Yeah, that boy good with it. The thing that's a little weird, this is just a small complaint. Like Lee just really sat down and, you know, played Scrabble and Uno with the old heads for like 40 years. That just seems a little weird or wonky. I don't know. It just
it didn't. It didn't to me.
Oh, you was good with that?
No, the fact that he had lost, you know, he came out talking about give me Bill. You know what I'm saying? Bill was pretty much Bill and Hiroshi was the only people he had left. So to find out you have been missing, you went into a hole that you was in there for a day. You've been gone 20 years. The little kid that you left is now a grown-ass man. He done already buried you, and now he don't even want fool with you because my daddy was crazy, and you sound crazy. Nah, I'm good on you. I done already put you, you know what I'm saying? I done already dealt with your whole death and put that to bed, and I done moved on with life. You know what I'm saying? I'm sick of Monarch and all this, you know.
Yeah.
And the thing is, what is Shaw gonna do with that? No, I'm here, my guy. Like, no, let's go down there and no. I ain't trying to hear that. He has nothing.
Okay.
And everybody he knew is dead.
Okay.
And he has no explanation.
Well, I guess you just leaned into the drugs, right? You just leaned into the drugs. Yeah.
But at this point, he's supposed to be 50, 60 years old, and he's still looking like he's 30.
Yeah.
You know, and ain't nobody fooling with him.
Yeah.
We're going to put you over here, you know, basically, we're going to put you in a nice version of a CIA black site. We're going to put this ankle monitor on you where we're going to, you know, watch you. See, you know, are you deadly? You got radiation? Maybe a monster's up in you. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? How you go down there and survive? Everybody else died. You the only one came back. Yeah. You can't explain nothing.
Yeah. Nah, I can see that.
What else he's supposed to do? Is like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody going to listen to him.
Yeah.
So, that's why the best thing that ever happened to him was when these 3 kids showed up talking this crazy shit. He's, I've been waiting on this shit. Listen, I already worked out the whole escape plan. I got everything worked out.
We good.
Roll with you, boy.
Yeah, he be like, y'all been drinking this lean for the past 30 years. I've been waiting for y'all to get back here.
Yeah.
We good. All right, well let's talk about expectations for the season finale, man. What do you have? What's up?
Oh, listen, they got to be big. I'm talking about gangbusters. I'm only okay with the second half of this episode slowing down because I expect fireworks in episode 10.
Yeah.
How do we lead into this movie? If we're gonna lead into this movie, how do we finish off this particular series or whatever? How do we finish it off? We got to have some more Godzilla.
Yes, we do.
We got to have some more monsters. I don't know. Something has got to get them out of that hole, out of that earth. So we got to at least see another sighting down there.
Right.
And probably they got to run Keiko. She didn't showed up. She's on her Hunger Games-ish. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? She got the flex and look, you know, and of course, in telling the story, we'll probably see how it is that she survived down there.
Yeah.
You know, and right now on the surface, like Kentaro, they told him because all they saw was an explosion. They don't know that they fell into the hole.
Right.
So, you know, as far as they know, May, Kate, Shaw are dead. Or maybe they just not telling Kentaro that because they're like, you know, you didn't cause enough damn trouble.
Yeah, because they got the signal, right? So
yeah,
Monarch got the signal, so they know something's going on.
Yeah, but like I said, that signal has been going on for a minute. That's Kiko been sending that signal.
Yep. Yeah. That's who it's been.
Now, I'm trying to see how she done MacGyver this shit, because you know what I'm saying? What the hell she sending a signal with? I mean, okay, you can get some branches and some twine and some sticks and make you a bow and arrow. The hell?
Yeah, because she fell in like with no tools. Like, she just fell. She's just, what she showed up with is what she got in her pocket. That's it.
Yeah, like, so, okay.
All right. Well, I guess we're going to find out. I'm willing to bet that there's some kind of like maybe sentient animal creature, humanoid kind of thing. That's what I'm gambling in order to justify her living that long, being down there.
Well, I mean, and you're right. I would think just like that pig was kind of checking her out or whatever. And a pig, like, I mean, is huge compared to the pigs and boars and stuff like that we know. But I mean, compared to the other Titans we've seen so far, like even the Frostbark that jumped out in Alaska. Compared to Godzilla and the other, tiny. You're little, my guy.
Yeah.
You know, and that little pig, whatever, the tiniest one we've seen. So, and we've seen them little, I don't know, butterflies, moths, things flying around.
Yeah.
A bunch of them.
Yeah.
Like, and they haven't attacked none of them yet. So, if this is a whole world, then the whole world is not just like, you know, the balance of nature.
Yeah.
Every monster, titan, or whatever that's down there might not have ill intentions. Like some of them is just like, listen, I'm just eating this hollow earth grass.
Yeah.
You leave me alone, I leave you alone.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah, that part. Well, we're definitely gonna get some answers. At least I hope we do. Regarding like the time change up. You know, families meeting back up. I think it's gonna. I don't think it can fail. I'll be disappointed if I'm disappointed. You know, like I'm expecting it to fully wow me, especially with some of these unanswered questions that we have. I think it's a good place to stick a pin in this. If you've just been enjoying the conversation and just how we chop it up, then you know, go ahead and hit that subscription button, and of course give us that thumbs up, because that's how the people know you're digging what we're giving you. And if you want to know like when the next one's gonna drop, immediately hit that bell icon. Nah, you see this dude right here, Kai. Tell the people how they can get in contact with you.
On all social media at Diamond Mind, DIAMONDMYND, because it's all about this right here.
And don't worry, if you didn't catch all that, there'll be a link in the description that you can get to it easy peasy, lemon squeezy. With that being said, we will catch you all on the next episode. All right, y'all. Peace.